What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Willie Does Wrestling, back at it again with a brand new video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the development that we got last night on SmackDown, which at Bad Blood, Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE champion, will team up with the tribal chief Roman Reigns to take on Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline. Obviously, this wasn't really the match that we all expected to take place at Bad Blood. We either really expected either Solo Sikoa versus Roman Reigns or Jacob Fatu versus Roman Reigns. And I've seen a lot of discourse on Twitter over this last night that a lot of people don't really like the fact that Cody Rhodes has sort of interjected himself in this whole Bloodline story once again. And especially considering the fact, because there's been a lot of Twitter discourse ever since WrestleMania season of Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. It's like, you remember back in the Twilight days where when all the Twilight movies came out and everybody was like, you're either Team Edward or you're Team Jacob? Yeah, that's the same thing with Twitter fans and the IWC. You're either Team Cody or you're Team Roman. And everyone doesn't really like the fact that now they are teaming together. It's like, get fucking Cody out of the story. Oh, this is about Roman. This is all about the Bloodline. What the fuck is Cody Rhodes doing here? And I'm fine with it. Like, why isn't everybody fine with it? You know what I mean? I know not everyone's going to be fine about it, but it's like the Twitter discourse over fucking Cody and Roman. Like, it's been 5 months. Let it go. All those Bloodline fans, you all know who you are. Like, a lot of people want to say Rhea stands and Liv stands and even Mercedes stands are the worst stands in the IWC. Nah, man, those are Bloodline stands. To me, this makes sense. I am completely fine with it because you got to think, they're obviously going to play this out at Bad Blood, where it's like, are these two going to coexist? We saw a little bit of hints and teases that Roman Reigns is still going to go for Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns is still pissed off that his 1,300-day reign ended at WrestleMania to Cody Rhodes. Obviously, Roman Reigns at some point will challenge Cody Rhodes or whoever is undisputed champion at that point for that belt again. Like, at least it's not like, oh, I'm a babyface now and you're my friend. No, it's Roman Reigns still playing a little bit like his heel tribal chief days and him being like, acknowledge me and shit like that. Obviously, he is still intent on winning that championship back. But he wants to deal with the Bloodline first. He wants that Ula Fala back. He wants everything like that back before he goes to Cody Rhodes and challenges for that belt again. I think this is a very good story way to see, okay, it's the old saying, right? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. But in this case, the enemy of my enemy is someone I'm going to have to deal with if we both want to take down the Bloodline. And you even saw Cody Rhodes was also very hesitant to team up with the tribal chief. He didn't want anything to do with the Bloodline anymore. And I know also another reason why a lot of people are kind of mad that Cody is teaming with Roman is because a lot of people were expecting Jimmy Uso to come back and team up with Roman Reigns against Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. He could still be injured for all we know. Or they could be saving his return for Bad Blood. I mean, it's got to be Bloodline versus Bloodline at War Games, right? I also wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy would not be cleared in time for War Games. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Roman, Jay, Sammy, and Cody against Solo, Jacob, Tama Tonga, and Tangaloa. I would not be surprised at all. So they could be putting Cody in this because of Jimmy Uso. But again, this could age like milk. This is all speculation. I know everyone could be like, oh, that's not how this is going to work, and everything like that. But I'm completely fine with this happening at Bad Blood. You got to think, the star power on SmackDown is not really there. Who besides Roman Reigns can challenge Cody Rhodes for that Undisputed Championship? Really only Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Right now they're in this thing with A-Town Down Under. AJ Styles, I don't know what they're doing with the fucking guy. So really that only leaves Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. Unless The Rock comes back soon. And I know a lot of people are now reporting that The Rock is coming back in like the next month or two. Obviously, probably at Survivor Series. So, like, I'm completely fine with this. If this is going to add some dissension between Cody and Roman, maybe they run that match back. Maybe at the Royal Rumble. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if at the Royal Rumble we get Roman Cody 3. And The Rock costs Roman or something like that. I would not be surprised. So, yeah, I say let it play out. But, you know, it's like Team Edward, Team Jacob. It's, you got to pick one. You don't want them intertwining, right? You don't want them together. But if Jimmy's still injured and there's no other option, especially considering like who should challenge Cody, then I say do it. Do it. But yeah, those are my quick thoughts on Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes teaming up at Bad Blood. I thought that was a very shocking development, something unexpected, but you know what? I am completely fine with it. What are your thoughts on Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa at Bad Blood? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. I would very much love to read your opinions. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you somewhere in between? Are you a little skeptical? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on so that way you don't miss an upload. Also, be sure to subscribe to the new podcast channel that myself and my good friend Kicking It with Leo started this past week. The link to that channel will be in the description below. You can go over and subscribe. We already did a video and 2 live streams, 2 of those coming last night. We did a tier list on every WWE main roster's superstars' chances of becoming world champion. You could also check that out. Expect a lot more content on this channel and the podcast channel as well. We're grinding here. I know I'm going to be like super drained out every single day, but that's what we love to do here. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good people. Hey, there's my... Where the hell did you come from? Bella? Are you hiding underneath my dresser? Hey. A little cameo from my cat. I will see you in the next video, and peace. Be good people.